All right, Pisces, happy birthday. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. Hold on one sec, I just forgot something. And I'm here to bring you your March 2021 tarot reading. I am using the Druidcraft Tarot, and I'm also using the Golden Tarot by Klimt, and the regular playing cards. We got a few things going on here today. So, let's see. Okay, let me get your energy in there, Pisces. Whew. Pisces, birthday time. You know, Pisces are very much about balance as well. If you see in their sign, you know, it's the fish going this way, the fish going that way. Or, you know, it's a yin and yang kind of thing, right? And I think a lot of times that's what you're seeking, Pisces, is balance and peace and love and harmony, you know. So tell me what the messages are for Pisces, March 2021. This is spring in the Northern Hemisphere. Woohoo! Did you see that? Oh my goodness. So we have the Death card. Now, as we know, you know, the death is about leaving something behind. And what this person needs to leave behind is their, you know, because they're keeping themselves kept locked up in this tower, this, you know, whatever, castle, whatever it is, but it's not, it's, you know, it's, you don't love it anymore. You don't want to be there anymore. You yearn to go off into the horizon. Off into the horizon, there is a building that could represent culture. It could represent some sort of spirituality or ceremony. It could just represent something new. You know, birth. There's 3 columns in this structure, and the 3 represents the potential for growth. You know, to take something and do something with it. So this person really wants to leave this behind. This you know, their home might be their castle, but in a way it's also their prison. They're anchored to it. So they want to begin a new journey, and that is to the horizon here. So this is you, Pisces. You want, something's ended. There's something you need to leave behind so that you can enter this new world. And you really want it, you know. You really want it. You're looking at it. Yearning for it. Yearning. All right, let's cut these cards. See what we got for you, babies. Okay, I'm going to do the Celtic Cross. You have the World. So there you go, death and the World. So this is completion. There's something you completed. You've accomplished everything you've ever wanted to in that cycle, whatever it was you were going through, and you want something new. You're yearning for it. Look at you're dying to walk through this doorway. And the doorway is here. You want to just step right through and go and begin that now. But there's some sort of hard transition. There's something, it's hard to let go. It is, right? It's hard to let go. So crossing you, your challenge is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is about speaking the truth, you know, laying it down. This is on a feeling spiritual level. This is deep, it's about growth. This person optimally wants to promote growth, but can be cold, you know, can be cold and very factual, maybe perhaps needs a little more emotion, you know, a softening of the edges. But there's a need for speech, a need to communicate, because this is what the Queen of Swords is about, is communication, honesty, and integrity, you know. She doesn't bull usually. So what else do we have for you? Above you is the Three of Cups. There's something to celebrate. Now the Foundation, and here we have the Devil, and the Devil is about temptation and there's something like, you know, there is a yearning here. There's something that is stirring in you. It could be a person. You could have some sort of attraction to something like that may not be so healthy for you, or the way that you're there's something toxic here, okay? Here it could be in this, whoever you're getting together with, there's some toxic energy. This also could be a third party. There could be 3 people involved. There could be jealousy. It's not bringing out the best in you, let's just say that. All right, in the past you have the Lady. This is the Empress. She is a 3 as well, right? Didn't I say back here you're looking at that 3? And then you have the King of Pentacles in the immediate future. Ooh, ooh, all right. Coming up the side, 8 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Now, she was in the reverse, but I don't really do reversals. And the 7 of Pentacles was also in reverse, but I don't do reversals. I'm just saying, just for saying sakes, for you guys that maybe do. You know, you might want to think about it in a different way. So, what we have here, Pisces, is, yeah, you're really wanting to start a new cycle. You really want something new in your life. Maybe something that you've never done before. Like, this is brand new, you know. There's a couple of cards where you feel naked. Like, that's how new it is for you. But you're really wanting it. You're wanting to step through that threshold and begin. However, it's a little hard to let go of something here. There's something that you need to leave behind. I think it has something to do with this Devil energy. There's some sort of toxicity. It could have to do with relationships in the past, or something like that, or jealousy. There could be, it could even be some sort of an addiction. You could have an addiction, and it's taking you off your path, right? This energy, it's not good energy, no matter whatever the problem is here. It's toxic energy, and it's not good for you or anybody involved in the situation, okay? So ultimately you want to change this, and maybe this is part of, you know, this energy. You want to leave all that behind, because you don't want to be you know, all doom and gloom. You're like, ah, I don't want to be that guy. No, I don't want to be that guy. But so, you know, the Queen of Swords, this could be a air sign around you. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This person could challenge you. This person could be a challenge to you because they do speak their mind, okay? They do have a real, like if they have a spiritual, it could be Aquarius because we're really in Aquarius energy right now, but they... You know, they're very spiritual people. They're about regenerating. That's why they like to talk things out, hash them out. Let's get it out and get rid of it. And they may, it may be abrupt though at times because at times they lack emotion. You know, it's about, well, this is the truth. I'm just telling you the truth. Don't you? I love you. That's why I'm telling you. It's kind of like that when you're like, you know, can you soften that up a little bit? So then we have the Three of Cups above you. And the Three of Cups above you meaning, to me, for one thing, this is on your mind. You want, so... Isn't it interesting, eh? Under is there's three people too. All right. And up here on your mind, this is what you want it to be. You want to be celebrating. There's something, you know, I have a feeling it has something to do with relationship here. Okay. We do have three people going across the middle here. We have the King of Pentacles, which could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And this person is, they're very determined, you know. They're very grounded, and they have a lot of passion as well. They don't really jump and to do things unless it serves them, for one thing, and that they can see the value in it. You know what I mean? And then there's the lady over here. And the lady is like the Empress, right? She's full of abundance. She could be a healer as well in some way, in a natural way, you know. She is about spreading the seeds of abundance, which help others and help the land. She's, you know, really is into nature. She could be pregnant. She could be the mother, you know, or a maternal figure in your life. All right. This person has just left your life or is just leaving your life now. This person is becoming the past. This person is becoming the future. And in this is your immediate present. You know, this is coming right up, perhaps in the next 3 days, Pisces. Some sort of celebration. You're happy. You were able to... I think you're able to, you know, you perhaps are able to get rid of the toxic energy you felt that was in your home, because this is your foundation. You maybe felt someone was toxic and you got rid of it, because this is celebrating, you know, and there's a moon in the background too. So in the new moon, you could be celebrating. All right. I think sooner than that. Yeah, there's you may be trying to because this Empress could be leaving your life, out of your life, but you're also trying to create some sort of abundance, perhaps with this new person, this air sign, this air energy, this person that you might be trying to communicate, get something across to this person. I think that there's the communication is the key in this whole thing. All right. With some it's good, and with some it isn't. There is some toxic communication here going on with one of these people. Okay? It's up to you to figure out who that is. And like I said, this other person, this could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be, okay? This person doesn't communicate all their thoughts. They're a little more private. This person does. They say everything. This person is a little more private. I'm not saying they don't talk. I'm not saying that, but they're more private. They don't say everything. You know what I mean? And like I said, they reserve themselves for what they think is worth their time, their energy, their value. Really, okay? They listen to what others are saying. You know, they're careful with communication. Okay, coming up the side here, you have the eight of cups. So someone is walking away here. There's something missing. There's a lot of emotion. You see a real flow of water, like there's a waterfall coming down here, right? And it's a slow waterfall. This is not rushing or gushing. This is a slow waterfall, but there's lots of emotion. But none of them are in the cups. All these cups are empty. There's 8 cups, but they're all empty cups. So there's a lack of, it's like detached, you know. Both of you could be feeling this, or I'm not sure, but it's detached. It's not being expressed here, this emotion. People are feeling it, but it's not being expressed. Okay, so there's something missing, and it's to do with the detachment. Like there's not, maybe it's the intimacy that's missing. Okay, and then how others are seeing you or viewing you is the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is really, you know, kind of divided in a way. It's juggling. It is a juggling. It's biding your time, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the right time to make your move, basically. You could be waiting for some sort of financial something to come through, some money. You could be waiting for some money to come in. And then, and also twos are about a meeting. And this is, you could be offering somebody something, getting into a financial partnership with someone, you know, wanting to, like, it's a bit risky. It's a bit risky is what it looks like to me. Okay. In the expectation position, you have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess could be someone or yourself, Pisces. This is about really trusting your instinct, knowing without, knowing, you know what I mean? This person knows and feels everything going around them. They don't need to see it. I know it. You know what I mean? They're very powerful, influential, and aware. There's some sort of an awareness here. But this is about trusting your instinct, okay? That it's not like it's something you can see. You have proof of. You can't hold it, but you know it. You could have some sort of instinct in you, Pisces, some sort of inner knowing, and you can feel when something's right or isn't right. All right? All right? I'm not sure if you know this about yourself, that you might have a bit of a gift, or you're dealing with someone who does. All right? You or them, right? Um, And then your outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is, you know, when I see this card, it's, this is a healing card, okay? This is taking care of yourself, taking what you need. He has this green cloak, or she has this green cloak, and they're healing. They don't want anyone to this is private. This is a private kind of healing, and nourishing yourself and saving and only taking what you need because you want it to last. There's something that you want to last, okay? And 7 is wanting change. You know, you're waiting for something to take change too. You also might be waiting, like, just for the end of the winter if you're in the northern hemisphere, so that you can work again, so that you can start putting some sort of time and energy into something. But right now you can't. You need to heal, or someone needs to heal, or the situation needs to heal before you can reinvest. All right, it's a waiting, kind of waiting time. This card fell off, and there is the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups, yes. It's kind of different in the Klimt deck, but here she is. She is chosen this cup. None of these cups really suit her fancy. She's not interested. They don't have any emotion in them. And, you know, it just made me think of something. Someone told me this, and it really stuck with me. And I can't remember what the situation they were in, but they said, money doesn't move me, because they could have gotten offered double the money that they're making now, or, you know, if you come and do this, and you know, someone said to them, well, why didn't you take the job? And they said, money doesn't move me. I don't want to do something for the money. I want to do something I enjoy. So that was a really big thing, eh? And this is what this card made me think. As none of these other cups moves this person, especially if they're not filled with emotion, if they're not, you know, loving and respectful and peaceful and harmonious and sweet, and, you know, all those things, right? All those things that when we think of love, right, you can think of a lot of words that can fill those cups, right, when we think of love. So tell me here, I want to know, first of all, about the devil. Tell me about the devil for Pisces. The 5 of Wands. Okay. This is something about ganging up on someone. You know, this person is raggedy. It's almost like they feel shame. They're being shamed. They feel raggedy. They are vulnerable. You know, it's like three, where is it? 3 wands against these 2 wands. This person could feel also in the middle, you know, in the middle of something. Again, here, yeah, right? The devil, and there's some sort of secret or something going on. So someone feels vulnerable. They could feel ganged up on. They could feel in the middle of something here. But this person, it feels unfair. Like there's some sort of an unfair advantage, you know? An unfair advantage. The Emperor. Something to do with the Emperor. This person is in control. So they're using their control, their power, their leverage over this person. You know? They're saying, hey, I control all of this, and, you know, you better do, because I'll just leave you naked. I'll leave you with nothing. And it's that kind of, yeah, someone is using their, and look at even his strength, eh? He's like really flexing his power there, eh? And so this is some sort of unfair advantage over someone that's being used by you or against you, Pisces. So let's find out. There's some sort of celebration out of this, you know. And maybe this is you winning, you know, getting rid of this person. Maybe you are winning, you are conquering, because there's something toxic about it or something like that, you know. Whoa. There could be some sort of resentment over not being picked as well, all right? The Justice. So that's what celebrate, justice. You know, getting justice out of this. Some sort of fair decision, a fair outcome, and that everyone can agree to. Everyone can come and it's come to some sort of agreement on. It's a fair decision, a fair outcome, all right? No, it feels like no hard feelings is what it feels like in a way. What else do we have here? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah. See, the Four of Pentacles is our foundation. Sometimes it's what we've invested in and you know, trying to get what out what you put in, okay? This is also holding back. It's withholding something. But I don't think so. You know, I get the feeling there isn't withholding as if when it comes to money anyway. I just don't, I think it's some sort of fair and balanced, because if you look at this Four of Pentacles, there's 2 coins on one side, there's 2 coins on the other, right? And it's fair. I think it's fair. All right, let's move on. Tell me about the King of Pentacles here for Pisces. Who's the King of Pentacles? What's the King of Pentacles want with Pisces? Tell me. What's going on with the King of Pentacles for Pisces? Who is this King of Pentacles? What do they want? What? Oh, gorgeous. The King of Wands and the Six of Swords. So, you know, this is moving on. right? This is, you could be moving away from a wand, a fire sign. Could be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So this King of Pentacles, this person, this earth sign, wants you, I think, to move away from this fire sign, perhaps, okay? Get distance from the, there seems to be drama with this person, turbulence, like, your swords cross at every discussion. You know, you cannot have a compatible conversation with this person, I'm feeling. And so this person wants you to like move away from them and move toward them. The earth sign wants you, Pisces. They want you. I'm not sure if this is a family person, a friend who wants you away from this fire sign, or a love. Six of Cups. This Pentacle person is someone from the past, okay? So they know you already, obviously. They want you to come back to them, eh? Move away from the fire sign. Come to me, Pisces, is what they're saying to you. Come to me, my darling. I love you. I love you. That's what this guy used to say to me in Mexico 30 years ago. Linda, I love you. All right. So someone has walked away. Is it the fire sign? Who is it? The air sign? Who's walked away? You know, you're biding your time. You might be trying to decide between two people here. These two pentacles, you know, you're juggling. You're like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So you're not really making a decision here, you know. And ooh, Knight of Wands. This could be Sagittarius that walked away here. Three of Swords. Third party. Okay, some sort of third party situation. Yeah, third party situation. It looks like the Three of Swords is some sort of heartbreak. You know, they're hurt. And they walked away. They feel like there's no attachment. This is a detached. There's no emotion in this situation. And they're out of here. So this person could have left. So what are you trying to decide here, Pisces? What is this Two of Pentacles? What are you trying to decide? And who is the High Priestess? Who is the High Priestess? What is going on here? It's your birthday. You gotta have something good for you. You know? This is your good time. I'm telling you, this earth sign wants you. They care about you. They want you back. I can tell you that. Tell me. Three of Cups and the Five of Cups. Well, you're trying to decide. There's some sort of regret you have, okay? You have some regret, and you may want to make up with this person, apologize to this person. One of the people in this situation, I don't think you want to leave it in this yucky way. You have some sort of regret. In the Five, there are three cups, which are the three cups here, okay, that are spilled. What you thought was going to be beautiful and awesome, and it turned out just not what you had planned at all. Like, you're just, how did this happen? Where did I go wrong? And so feeling like, in some ways, I don't think you're ready to let go completely, you know, or to give up completely on this. Okay. So I kind of get the feeling you're giving it time. You're giving it time. You're a very patient person, I must say. Very patient person. And you might be trying to give it time. Tell me about the High Priestess here for Pisces. Tell me about the High Priestess. We're 35 minutes in. Tell me about the High Priestess. Is there anything else for this reading with this Klimt? Is there anything else? Is there any more? I don't think there is. Let's move on. I am going to look at that card. Don't know why, because it kind of bent at the end, and I was like, Two of Cups. So, this is passionate meeting. You know, this is what you want. You got some sort of instinct. You feel like there's something special here. And you're willing to wait. You're willing to bide your time. And slowly nourish it is what you want. I'm not sure which one here. Because there's heartbreak. There's hurt. There's disappointment. And there's regret too, because I think that of some sort of past actions. And you know, I get the feeling you want to make up with this person. You want another chance. You want to heal it. You want to put time into it and grow it slowly and nourish it. You know, you do. Okay, I'm going to take a look at the playing card, see if we got anything else for you, Pisces. Come on. I'm rooting for you. Come on. What do we got for Pisces? March 2021. Okay, I'm going to cut those. Just to see. Got some young people around. So all right, I think that I think your intentions were friendly, but what ended up coming out was snide, or from them, because the intention was good. You know, it started out good, and it was working towards something good, and then it got nasty. Something got nasty here, okay? Again, heartbreak, an obstacle to love, you know, to something that, because this is some sort of a love gift or friendly, flirting, affection, but there, it's kind of doing things for love, not saying things. So, you know, like showing someone you care, but you're not saying, I really care about you. So this is being shown love, okay? However, there's some sort of obstacle for it to grow. I feel like there's I gotta tell you, I feel like there needs to be some sort of verbal contribution. And I don't know what that is exactly, because this is what it's saying, that there needs to be something verbal, something communicated, something invested verbally, okay? You know, giving someone, this is what they're trying to say. Something's an obstacle there, and maybe it's the communication, all right? And I think that's come up here somewhere else in the reading too. Yeah, over here with this Six of Swords, right? You say red and I say green. They say up, I say down. You know, it's all that kind of thing, and it can't seem to come to an agreement on anything. And it just feels like drama, trauma, you know, I don't want to talk about it anymore kind of thing. So it's not working out the way you'd hoped, you'd planned. You saw this all working out a whole nother way. And it's like all gone to shit. So I think you're still trying to figure it out. Yeah, I am going to take those. I'm going to take these real quick for you. Yeah, you're trying to turn this around. You know, there's all these obstacles, and you know, you feel defeated in some ways, but I think you're in love. Okay, this is you're going to change the way you're expressing yourself. Okay, so this is really expressing your true love, your true feelings. This is expressing what you were envisioning. You know, you're like, I don't know what happened, but this was actually my intention, not this. It was this. This was my intention. I'm this, really. I'm a good person. You know what I mean? And yeah, so I think that perhaps to get there, for your wish to come true, because there is no doubt your wish is coming true. There is no doubt. You got both wish cards here, both of them. All right? But this says that you needed to take a few steps backwards here because you needed to learn something. Where you could have been going about it the wrong way, you're going to get there. But you need to see that this isn't the right way. These are bad moves. These are bad moves, okay? So this isn't going to get you anywhere. Then this is really, really nice. Communication is totally changing. It's really affectionate, beautiful, caring, supportive. But it's work. It's not easy because you're not exactly used to this. It's something new for you, right? It's something new. This is a whole new way. You've stepped through a new threshold. You're giving up that old way, all that, you know. You don't want to be like that anymore. You want to be the King of Hearts. This is a blue-eyed person. Any one of these people, well, I guess there hasn't been a lot. You haven't really shown up here yet, Pisces, unless you are the blue-eyed man. This man is friendly, helpful, loving, really deeply emotional person. Bases, you know, it also stands for your heart's desire. But the thing is that this is there is definitely something that can be worked on here, but it is going to require work because it's different, right? It's communicating lovingly, and relationships do take work. You know, anything worth having is worth working for. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this reading, Pisces. Happy birthday again. Like I said, this ad-free video is brought to you by you. It's your birthday time and your time to send in your $25 annual contribution to my channel for all the work that I do, for those 25 videos I put out for your sign and every sign. You pay for your own, but you get to watch them all. And I really appreciate it. It really supports me a lot. Anyway, you can like, share, and subscribe as well. That's all free, and it really helps me too. And I really appreciate it. Please comment below. I'd love to hear what you think about this. You know, it got kind of big there, I know, but I'm late and I wanted to make it up to you. So, sending you lots of love. Mwah. Bye now.